My name is Philip. I'm 57 years old, and I live in Goshen, Indiana. I started at a very young age 12. You know, my dad was an alcoholic, and he would take me on fishing trips with his buddies, you know, and they were all drinking, and I was drinking too, you know. He took me into the taverns with him. That's where I learned how to shoot pool, and I drank right alongside, you know, even though the bartender back in that day, they didn't really care, you know. I was with my dad, you know, and it just progressed. Even when I got into construction with my dad, you know, it just progressed. That's how I started drinking. This is my fourth wife that I'm married to now. I've been married to her for 5 years. But the other 3 were destroyed by alcohol. Me and my wife, I went to work one early morning, and she went to work, and I was on a hangover. I took some alcohol to work with me, drank that during the day, you know. And we went to work, and she was talking to one of her friends, and I had it in my mind already when I got home that I told her, you know, this is enough. You know, I need to go to treatment. You know, and she was thinking that too during the day. We researched a little bit on facilities, and this is what we came up with. So that's how I ended up here. It's been overwhelming. It's been the staff, the nurses' staff, the counselors, very pleasant. I mean, I get along with everybody. Everybody treats me like family, you know. It's a good environment to be in. You know, I'm very satisfied. My favorite group would be relapse prevention. I like Elizabeth. She's pleasant. She's one of my counselors here, and that's what I got to have. I got to have a relapse program when I do leave this place to fall back on, you know. And I'm really getting a lot of knowledge out of that class. When I return home, I plan to finish my job, and then when I retire, all the money that I saved, you know, from not drinking, I mean, I could have a good retirement, you know, start going places, you know, traveling, me and my wife. That's what I want to do, and I don't want to do it under the influence of alcohol. I want to feel happy. I want to feel clean, thinking straight, making good decisions, not always in the fog, you know. I want to have a clear mind.